Okay, so I've put my washing out, bit delayed, but it's sort of brightened up a little bit, so I'm hoping it will get dry. A lot of this stuff doesn't go through the tumble dryer. I've got obviously a couple of fleeces there, things that got transfers on, like pyjama tops, like my Stitch set that I had for my birthday. That's sort of things I don't put through my tumble dryer. And a lot of pyjamas, because very often when I've had a bath I do like to put clean pyjamas on. Sometimes it's every other night, sometimes, you know, especially in the summer when you can get clothing, bedding sort of dry pretty quickly rather than using the tumble dryer. You may have realized that quite a few of these recent videos is all about sort of motivation, inspiration to get pieces done, especially touching on the subject of getting things done that you've put off. I briefly mentioned this when I was putting my extension lead away in the drawer, but about a couple of hours later it did come back out again. But it's those jobs that you put off. It could be even a phone call. I know I'm really bad at this. I tend to wait, and then I end up a couple of days constantly on the phone catching up with everybody rather than spacing out. Sometimes it's a matter of fact that I haven't spoken to family or friends for a while, then I know it's going to be a lengthy conversation, things like that. But approaching pieces that you comfortably can do, afford, or safely. It might be something around your home, it might be a conversation on a phone, catching up with somebody. I've still got umpteen phone calls to make about different things, about finances and things to do with the passing of my husband and everything. So, you know, there is the problem of putting things off, and then you get to the stage and you think, where do I start, because I've got so much to do. I'm a bit like that around our home. Each day I'm trying, if I can, to approach something that I've put off. I look at what I've put off sort of thing and choose an item, what I can comfortably do at that time. It could be physical problems, it could be mental problems. It all depends on how I feel on that day. But if I can get one little thing done that I've either put off or don't want to do, that sort of thing, then I try and just do it. Like I said, it takes 1 minute or less, just do it. I've said that to my family umpteen times, and I had it on a mini blackboard for so long, especially town lockdowns and everything like that. Talking about also getting things done, sometimes you can join pieces together, like I try and get fresher. Sometimes I can be days on end, especially through the winter, and with Daniel being at home, being stuck in the home, even wanting to have my food delivery rather than go out and shop, things like that. But now the better weather's coming, hopefully, passing the frost and everything a bit, like today, even if it's not a matter of walking around the block, trying to get a few minutes in the fresh air, joining pieces together. So fresh air, hanging out your washing. If you do, I've got a double line so I can come in and out. I don't tend to take, unless it's really cold, I don't tend to take the basket outside with me, so I'm walking up and down sort of the path. It's only a short path, obviously, and I'm getting things out of my laundry basket or my peg basket and things like that. So I'm getting fresh air, I'm hanging my washing out, I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, getting it dry. So there's sort of two things sort of off my list, even if it's only out for a few minutes. Even if it's, say, I'm sweeping your path, you're getting fresh air, you're getting exercise, you're getting something done, things like that. And that's what I'll probably be broaching off and on through this video. You know, even I have to bribe myself sometimes, and sometimes when I have a decent day like I did previously and I got so much done, I did a reset, I was addressing hot spots, it was motivation, it was inspiration. The day after and today I sort of lacking a bit, but I still want to get a few pieces done besides my basics, which I said I've completed. So I'm going to follow this video through. It's going to be a chatty video yet again, but I think sometimes it might help you, and it certainly helps myself to keep on track. So excuse the noise in the background because I've got my washing machine going. I've decided to strip my son's bed, so I'm doing that at the same time having the washing machine going, and I want to get this bit here done. I've been putting this off for a few days now, so I want to pull everything out. I'll probably sort of, especially the microwave because it's heavy, bring it back onto this breakfast bar here, so I can strip that side, wipe it all down, see if I can declutter. I've got in a habit of just putting my bread there. I do have a bread bin, but I tend to use it for crisps and everything. And then I want to work my way down and clean out the fridge. I've got some soapy water in my bowl at the moment, so I can empty my fridge, wipe it all down, and then put everything back and share my organisation. So as you previously probably heard, I've got the washing machine going. I've got his bed in here, well, his duvet and pillows and everything, and I've been, you know, sorting out what bedding I'm going to put on. I will say that his thinner bedding is at the top here in his double wardrobe. So I have like pillowcases over there, that's the grey ones. Then I have the pillowcases to the duvet sets and his black. Behind there, you won't be able to probably see, I have like fitted sheets. That's his cushion to one of his sets, and he keeps his belts there. His thicker bedding actually is stored in a spare wardrobe in my room, because it's so thick. That's like the teddy bear sets, because they do take a lot of room up. So I'm going to decide, I don't know if he's going to have the same set on. It's a different set but the same design, if you know what I mean, because he's got two sets of those, or whether I'm actually going to go for the white and black. I will see when I pull it out. So the bedding I've put on today on Daniel's bed is his other lot of gaming duvet set. Instead of the Xbox one, I've got the Call of Duty one. As I've said a number of times, I do like reversible bedding due to the fact you get two looks in one. And I teamed this up with a black fitted sheet and black pillowcases, but I've left his cushion the same. So I'm really pleased I got that done. It's taken a little while, I'm out of breath. It's been quite a slow day today getting stuff done, but I've nearly completed what I wanted to do, and that's the main thing. So I want to get his bed done, and then I'll get my bed done tomorrow. So what I've done is I've emptied my fridge out like this. Best thing about this, I suppose, I don't know if most fridges now, that these do come out so I can easily wash them up. So I've emptied all the fridge. I'm washing up all my containers. I just find it easier to corral things and find things easier if they're corralled. A lot of these came from Wilko's, but you can get something very similar or the same from Poundland and quite a few other places. Also there's the Range as well, so it's just a lot easier, and I've just got everything out on my sort of breakfast bar while I clean out the fridge. I have shared this previously. I like to keep my cheeses, I tend to have it in the same order, butters or margarine, and then we've got meat in that one. Any cans go in the next one. Then we've got like bacon and eggs, yogurts, and down the bottom I've got condiments and things and sauces. I've just got a packet of sausage rolls, but normally sometimes I empty that and put them on the shelf if I've got a lot of fresh meals or fresh meat. On the side here I keep these for headaches and tired eyes and everything. Sachets what we take away with us or in the caravan. Then I've got my insulin, then jam, mint sauce, and that's for Daniel's slushy, and then fresh juice, cola. We're getting this extra one from Lidl. This one, I've said about this before, the Freeway Cola one, because we used to drink a lot of Pepsi Max, but it's just too expensive now. Long Life milk, and then we've got some skim milk there. So that is my fridge organisation, and I've cleaned it all out and wiped everything down. While I'm doing this, I thought I'd explain. I've got a paint, so I keep all my juices that don't need to be refrigerated yet, and spare sort of bottles of Coke there. Then this one now has the recyclable in. It's worked out really well. This used to be down the bottom there. Then I used to have another red box that used to keep the crisps, but at the moment they're in that bin. That's actually the bread bin, but yeah, I might have to rethink that, and because I don't buy so many crisps now, and that's one of the reasons why I'm sort of changing things around. And what works, obviously just cleaning it, just reviewing what we have, and if necessarily, if it's not working, then I'll reorganise and think out a better plan. Okay, last night I did actually wipe it all down and pulled it all out, like I was saying. It is the next morning because I forgot to actually finish this video up. I did, like I said, wipe everything down, pull everything out. At the moment, I know it looks cluttered. Maybe I can move a couple of things around, but the thing is, it does work. And I know it goes into the dining room. The only thing that I've pulled away is this basket, because even that one item I think's made a lot of difference, and obviously cleaning it does look a lot better. I'm going to leave for the time being and see what I can get rid of. The only thing I think I can probably reorganise is, say, the bread and crisp bin. I don't think it, I tried fitting it in the base unit previously, because I think if that's out the way, it'd look a lot different. But I'm pleased, as I said, I wiped it all down and everything, and then I think today I'll just wipe inside the microwave and take everything out. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.